Hello, everyone, and welcome to the episode that will hopefully offset the insanity and madness that took place in the previous episode and replace it with just smiles. Just smiles. Just smiles as far as the eye can see. Because you know what this episode is? It's the episode where we get to have ourselves some fun. I'm coming for you! All right, so watch Flowing Time. This thing's gonna make everything tick so much faster. It's going to go ahead and make it go 12 times the speed, basically, to anything that's nearby it, which is thereby going to allow us to make certain things go faster. So, as a hypothetical, it should, in theory, help move cows forward, or move chickens forward, or do any of those things. So, should be really good. Now, of course, the Watch of Flowing Time isn't just by itself. We have to actually put it on a pedestal so it can, rule over all of us peasants that are not as cool as the pedestal is with the Watch of Flowing Time on it, though admittedly I am a little oh, there it is, Dark Matter pedestal. So this thing. Now you might be looking at this, you might be going, Choco, buddy, pal, amigo, compadre, I think you're a little bit confused. And I'll be like, what do you mean? Well, Choco, it looks like that's gonna be some more grinding you got yourself there. I see some dark matter blocks, I see some red matter. I can't help but wonder if you're going to survive the grind to this. And you would think, my God, there's so much grind left. Whatever will we do? Dark matter blocks? Do you remember the slope of descent that was the madness of this? You're crazy. You're insane. What? I have to worry about surviving now. This is the question. No, friends. You see, that is how you think that this will work. No. If you think this way, okay, I need you to go stop what you're doing, go play Portal 2, think with portals, but now think with EMC, all right? Think with transmutation in mind, shall we, friends? Don't forget, we got these nerds, Yeah, and you might be like, yeah, okay, Joker, okay. Yeah, these cows are gonna totally make the difference. All right, I hear you. I hear what's going on. I hear your little brain churning there going, well, I've put two and two together. I don't know, Choco. It's looking pretty grim, but let's experiment. Let's have ourselves a little bit of experimentations. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can finagle our way through some things. Let's just see if we can make some magic happen here. Let's see. And who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This may not work the way I hope it does, but should be at least worthwhile to look into, right? Surely. So let's go ahead, get this lovely thing ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and just make ourselves a little bit of fun here, shall we? So we're going to transfer node, and actually, probably even better yet, can we do this? Oh. Oh no, I need quite clear glass. What a shame. It's such a hassle to make, you sit there and you just think to yourself, man, quite clear glass? If only you weren't a ginormous pain in the butt to make. Oh, truly, it makes you wonder. It really makes you scratch your head and just go, well, I must have, well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal anymore. So I suppose it's okay. Okay, it worked pretty well. Well, but the thing is, right, it's gonna eventually come back to haunt me, I can't just, okay, well, okay. We have some fluid conduits. Okay, that seems fine. That seems totally fine. Then take this. Extract mode, always active. Let me see. outright, downright goodness. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Choco, listen. You're starting to sound a little bit confident, all right? I don't know how I feel about this, all right? I'm just trying to look out for you, buddy, all right? I'm a little concerned that you're starting to think that you're in the driver's seat here. It's sounding a little bit like you might even have some hope in your voice. Like the horrible times are over. Like item scarcity is no longer a thing. Well, maybe, you know, maybe I do have a little bit of this this kind of feeling. Perhaps it's definitely possible. Well, you know, I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious. I'm genuinely just curious. I'm gonna make these chests here, and well, let's see here. I want to give these a special designation, and we're gonna go ahead and just let's see here. I would like to get some ink if I could. Yep, some ink would do just fine. And then so dandelion yellows. All right, and then we're just gonna this is, you know, just a thing. Don't worry. Just gonna mosey on over here. Just you know, come hang out. Just come hang out for a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the whoops. What in the world did I just do? That was confusing. I didn't like that. Alright. And then let's just slap that bad boy there. Insert always active. And then insert always active. And then let's go around. Extract. 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 See that? See that? I'm gonna wait for it. I'm just gonna wait. I just want us to share in this moment, the very first time. Look at it just glowing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's pulsing with energy. Just look at it, guys. Can we just take a moment? Let's just look. You know what? No. This is unacceptable. I'm sorry. There is a certain amount of decorum that needs to be followed here for this. Where did I put it? I forgot where I put it. Oh, there it is. Whoops. appreciate how beautiful this is. $1,791,000. Pretty respectable EMC. Achoo! What's that? I think we can make out the number here. 926. Okay. We went ahead and put in a block in here, and yeah, it kind of looks like maybe it is. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Now we have some EMC going. That's for sure. You know, we might run out though, because you know, like let's be honest, Aeternalis fuel, like that really takes a bite out of you. You know, like it will ruin you almost. It feels like, you know, like you're sitting there going like, oh yeah, it's all safe and fine, until one day you just have an Aeternalis fuel that just comes to bite you in the butt. It's just unpleasant, you know. So let me just quickly get a Philosopher's Stone in here, and let's just make an Aeternalis fuel. Because making these, man, it just takes forever, and it's so hard. It's I mean, it is pretty hard to make, but I mean, you know, that doesn't matter though, right? Because like you're not using Aeternalis like usually, like you're really what you're looking for, right? Is you're looking for like dark matter as an example, right? Like, man, that's the monster. You want to talk about monsters? You want to talk about what keeps you up at night? It's that. And yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. That's very, very good point. I take your point, and it's a very, very well thought out. Well, you know, it's. What about red matter? Red matter is like a bunch of these things and other stuff combined, right? Like, man, you know, you got another thing coming if you think that you're just suddenly good because you can make dark matter. I guess that's a thing. It's Watch of flowing time. I'm coming for you. Oh, you better believe I am coming for you. Let's go, buddy. Oh, clock. As if you're gonna be the thing that makes the difference. Come on now. Watch of flowing time. Now, I need a pedestal for a watch of flowing time of this stature. Wouldn't do if I just had it just hanging around, just, you know, doing its thing. I need this thing to be ready. I need this thing to be ready for the big leagues, you know? So let's go ahead. Let's just tack on a couple things here and there, and then just make a dark matter pedestal. And then we're gonna go ahead and learn these things. And then make a watch. We'll just make a stack of pedestals, because, you know, that's just a thing. I can't remember exactly the way this works now. I thought you could take an ender conduit and just have it pull the item from the casting basin. Perhaps not. Oh, this in my hand, by the way? Don't worry about it, guys. Here, I'm just gonna leave this here, and I'm just gonna. Whoop. Yes, that's perfect. Great game. It's you had your fun now. Game. All right. Whew. How's it's not going faster. I was under the impression that this would make it faster. Oh well. Every day, it's a tough life, but I guess we're just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm gonna have to live a peasant life. Darn it. Guess we're just gonna have to accept the fact, guys. I hate to say it, but we're gonna live like peasants now. Only gonna have 337 billion and some change. What a sad time. Dang it. Only 300. Every night, we're only gonna have a handful of those things. That's such a shame. Such a shame. Oh, well, if only we had more infinity sources. You better believe that's coming. You better believe that is coming. So then I guess the question would be, well, what can I use it for? You know, it's kind of like, could it work for maybe even this? Just slap a pedestal there. Just curious. Can I? Hello, game? Nope. Behave yourself, game. Please. There are people watching. Fine, you want to be that way, game? Fine. Wait, what's... There's something on there. Is it a pedestal on a pedestal? Get out of here, game. Your shenanigans. Huh? What? There we go. They're growing faster. Oh, it's even reaching these guys over here. They're a little more motivated now. The more you know. The more you know. How far does it reach? Watch. Watch a flowing time. Neat. Watch a flowing time. The watch a flowing time. It is used to speed up tile entity progress rates at the cost of EMC in the form of a charge cleansed during alchemical fuel. It will change the efficiency of the charge level, allowing unless placed on a DM pistol. When placed on a DM pistol, it will increase all loaded machine speed by 7%. A maximum of 35 pedestals can be used, achieving a 70% total increase. I wonder if that's the way it works in here. So it's a 9 by 9 by 9 box, which if I do this and this, that would be the range of that. So F3 and B, and I can see. Neat. So that's kind of neat. It's kind of nice, you know. It's kind of neato, I would say. I'm curious though. I'm curious. Can you put? Oh, I don't know. Let's just see. Just for science. Just for science. Since it has a pretty generous range, let's just. Oh, I don't know. Let's put a total of 4 around. Let's just see. Nope. It's just, you can't quite get the picture of if it's doing well, can you? It's sort of hard to tell. It's hard to see if it's like actually doing really well for itself. Let's see. Well, it doesn't seem to be pulling things in very well. Beats me. Well, as interesting as this is, I don't really need Inferium here. Inferium is kind of nice as like a thing to think about, but realistically speaking, I don't really need it. Like it's nice, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Inferium's bad, but it's just, you know, it's not my thing. Oh, I don't need coal, but maybe this would be a great way to test. Let's just see if it's any effective on chickens. Let's see if the coal thing would actually be somewhat feasible with this now, because we can keep track of coal, right? We have a number, it's feeding directly in. I should be able to see the results, like straight away. Let's see. Just give it a moment to clear out through all that stuff. Nah, we're just gonna put them down now. Oh. It's going faster. The chickens seem to be going pretty well. The chickens are, they're going too quickly for the game to keep up. That's, an interesting development, to say the least. Interesting. Okay, kinda neat. So, I'm done now. Just kind of gloating. All right, let's get this, let's dial it back a little bit, all right? Yes, I'm very excited. Oh, man, I'm sneezing fits. All right, yeah, but anyways, we got ourselves some EMC. Yeah, we got ourselves some EMC. I probably do want to be careful about how much I spend though, just because it didn't work on the cows, so that's gonna be tough. We gotta really watch it there, because we don't want to run out, right? Like I don't want to run out of it. That would be silly. Well, now we got to think about some other applications, some other things that we could do with it. Well, number one, we'll work on these, Because this is an actual question now. Now we're on the actual, I don't know what's going to end up, well, I didn't know what was going to end up happening for some of them as well, but for this in particular, I'm really unsure as to how this will go down. So, neutron collectors, test 1. Yep, that makes it certainly faster. So you're talking about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so pretty brisk pace. Okay, so they do stack, and they make these go faster. Okay, kind of neat. So, in theory, I suppose we could just do something like this. And then just for the heck of it, so take this one, right? No. I think it actually, I think it's capped. No, it's going faster, actually. Yeah, it's going. Interesting. Kind of neat, all right? So it's kind of neat. Curious, interesting, many things that I'm curious about now. Got ourselves a lot of things of fun that we can do. Well, it's kind of nice having neutron collectors just kind of, you know, going after it, right? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Oh, all right, QuestBook. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at how we've done. Yeah, we can make all that stuff happen, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what this means. I think it's like the energy source. I think this is supposed to be better than the reactors, actually. So maybe something we have to look into. Porter. The advanced dislocator stores up to 100 locations. These ender pearls as fuel to teleport between them. Weird. This is the thing that Texan already used to move around as they were. Get the maximum amount of EMC? Here I was being like, we're pretty cool. And then this happens. Ones, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillion, 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854 million, 775,807. XD. X to the D. Yep. This is where we're at now. So it looks like it doesn't affect timers though, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll definitely need to poke around with some things here and there. I'm gonna need to set up some more stuff, some more interesting things. I think we might actually have a build episode coming then. Might do some setup episodes. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we end up doing, because now we're at the point where I can start to build as I like to my leisure. I can start to build some things that are pretty ridiculous. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, there is one thing. This is gonna be a really short episode, right? Because I just wanted to have one moment where I just kind of bask in the glory of whatever we have. But this. We will do this together the first time around. Storage housing, storage component. Wait, is it already stored? Oh, there's something called advanced storage housing. Excuse me, my 1,000 apologies. What be you? What are you now? You require this? Okay, whatever. All right. Oh, joy. Joyous of days. Yes. Oh, yes. That is outstanding. This, my friends, this is what all of that was for. This moment, the singular moment, whenever we just completely different level of what's going on. This is outstanding. And my feeling is that it'll also increase the speed of our machines. So they'll also add as an extra speed boost. I don't know how they would react with reactors. That's actually something I'm not too sure about, because I don't know how that works. If it's actually checking each rod and stuff, then maybe there's something else that I have to worry about there. I don't know if it's just like it looks off this, calculates what the rest of it is, and says this is what you should be doing. I'm not sure. So that'd be something of interest. I guess furnaces technically go faster. So yeah, we can make all kinds of stuff now. Auto sieves and all that stuff. It's not really too big of a deal. Remember those roosts? Remember that we made these things originally? We're like, oh, we gotta get some wood together. We gotta get some other stuff together. Yeah, we can make roosts. I don't need this. This? It's fine. It's fine. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have ourselves some fun. So, for the next episodes, and this is gonna probably be a number of them, all going right one after another. I don't even know if I'm gonna be streaming these episodes. I have to think about it. But idea is, generally speaking, I'm going to have some fun using EMC to help create and generate the things I need in order to actually fill out some of the functionality of the bases. So all the stuff that we've talked about things I would like to do, where I was kind of like, but we need AE2 to come up and stuff. You're going to start seeing things spring up in the next several episodes, probably. I'm going to take time to build out some things, make some of those things happen, and I'm going to experiment with some builds and stuff like that and see what's going to go down. So it should be interesting. We have quite a few machines to build. Are they all terribly important functionality-wise? Probably not. But nonetheless, kind of cool. So let's see here. Let's see. Is there anything else that we ought to do before we call it for now? Because in all honesty, we have the EMC we need to build anything as of right this moment, right? Like these storage cells are probably one of the more expensive things that I have to worry about in terms of anything else that we have left. But even this is trivialized compared to that. So we'll have to see. We will have to figure out and see. Because we have a whole lot. Oh, so very much. Actually, now here's a question. I don't actually know what would happen. If I take this barrel, right? This barrel has some coal in it or whatever. But that's not really the important part. I don't mind losing this coal because we can just get it back pretty quickly. But this coal, if I were to throw this into the EMC, how does it read it? Okay, so it just reads as an item barrel. As an item barrel with a storage limit? Yes, it is. Okay, so it wipes out the upgrade. The upgrade is wiped out, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. So I just need to teach it how to make the upgrade once. Infinity. Nope. I don't know why I did it this way. Barrel. Yeah, infinite capacity. They're all gonna be the same anyhow. And throw that in there. Infinite capacity. Cool. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I now have the things I need in order to make drives that are max size and play around with them in such a way. This also means I can do things like the things that used to be really time consuming, right? Like making cables and doing all this. Like the speed at which this is done now is instant. So yeah, this should be pretty cool. This should be pretty nice. Now, as one last thing before we actually head off for today's episode, I am going to maybe poke around with one more thing, which is I am kind of curious to know. So we have all these chickens, right? In terms of the grand scheme of things, we have all these other chickens to go. We are nowhere close to having all of them, right? There are some of them that are floating around, which I'm not sure how useful they are. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. It's something later. Okay. But we have some of these chickens here. The one thing I'm not too sure about is Manulin. We have the Manulin chicken. I don't know if it's Manulin that is going to be the way that we cool our reactor, or if it's Manulin blocks. Perhaps chat knows, but I don't. So that's something that we have to take consideration for. This, if it is fluid, then I might need to make some more fluid cows. Let me see. Does chat happen to know if the reactor is going to require Manulin or not? And then, while that's happening, I'm going to look up Project E. And I'm going to look at these guys. 40 EMC per second. It's not... I mean, it's not bad. It's not like a horrifically bad rate or anything. It's just... it doesn't jump out at me, you know? It just doesn't jump out. Well... let's see. What is the best helmet that I can afford for myself? What is this? Project E. Abyss helmet. What? Wait. What? Why is it so expensive? Infernal gravity. Huh, weird. Probably blocks, but I don't know. Use blocks of diamond or Manulin. Okay, so it looks like Manulin's gonna be solid, which in that case then we're actually fine. It's gonna take a while for us to get here. It's gonna take a while. We'll get there though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, guys. We'll get there. Is there anything? No, doesn't look like it. Rats. I was wondering if the neutronium we could kind of like cheekily get by, but I don't think we actually can. Unfortunate. Infinity drill. What the heck? What is this? Oh, man. We have so much stuff. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be real interesting. So we're going to go ahead, play around with it. I suppose what I could actually do. Hold on, let me look up something real quick. Can we pull this in a normal way, or do I need to have an autonomous activator on here, do you think? I just don't know. I don't know if we're going to need any of these cows. Because each of these cows I have a specific plan for as well, if we have the time for it, / if I feel the need for it, but we'll have to see. Anywho, I'll leave these cows be for now. Got some fluid floating around, but not quite enough yet. So we'll have to see. Unless maybe it's something as simple as this. I don't know. Let's try it. Maybe. I'm wondering if maybe you have to do it from the bottom of it. Let's use a transfer node, shall we? Transfer. Let's put a transfer node. Item conduit up. I don't care that that's in the way, man. I'm just happy that this was working. Oh, God bless. I am so happy that that's working. So maybe it's as simple as this. Let me see here. I would want a... Well, we're going to need some buckets. Let me get some bucket hypu going on. I think I can just take a bucket and empty it directly into the casting basin, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, oh well, not the end of the world. Okay. Actually, there is one more thing we're going to do before we end this episode. I just remembered there is one more thing I needed to do. Can I? Oh, God, no, no! Oh, sweet baby goldfish. I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Alright, we're gonna need a tank. Tank. Oh, actually, let's make the top tier tank, if that's possible. Tank? It was... Oh, I forgot what it was called now. RIP. So there was this molten, or not molten, like the demonic something tank. I forgot what it's called now. What was the biggest tank that we made? 112,000. That looks pretty promising. Although a little concerned that I don't see an EMC value on it. That's... Let's see here. Demonic. Oh, it's drums. That's what it is. Okay, so there's this thing which offers who knows how much. Thought we determined that there was another one that had more storage than the demonically gargantuan. I just can't remember which it was. Let's see here. Let's go through and look. Oh, is it this? Ha, plastic. Oh, plastic. Black hole tank. What does this require? Log and orange? Well, if you must know, game, we can maybe work out something here. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to see if we can work something out. Guys, I think I've gone crazy with power. I hate to be the one that admits it, but I think it might have happened. I think I might be losing it. Okay. Let's see here. So I need orange, which is gonna be red and yellows. Right? Stands to reason. So red, yellow. I need some seeds. Red, yellow. And then we need a log at some point, but there's an orange. Just need 2 oranges. Cool. Put that back. Yellow chicken, red chicken. Very cool. Yes, even the chicken breeding is going to be just light years faster. Oh, joyous days. Hold on, let me get these out of here. It's great, but I just want, oh yes, this is the stuff of dreams. This is the rate of these basic chickens. Oh my word. This is outstanding. This is 10 out of 10. I say 10 out of 10. We're not even at 10 chickens yet. Come on, Choco. Missed a pun. Missed a pun opportunity. How could I? Alright, and then I just need to pull the plug here once that hits 14. There's our 16 orange chickens, just like that. And then I need log. Wait, why are you empty? Oh, I never put, that was a spacer one that I never filled. Lol. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Oh God, stop. It was too quick for my eyeballs to follow, man. Too quick. Couldn't see it. It just happened and it just zoomed right out of existence. Oh, man. I mean, I might as well, right? I might as well. There's no reason not to. You can't stop me. I've gone crazy with power. Eat my upgraded furnace. Let's go ahead and get some more seeds. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. You know, it doesn't even really matter if I have a 10-10-10 chicken. I just realized it doesn't matter really. Because... Can I... It seems to impact it. I can't. I just saw a devil chicken. It's going too fast. I can't keep up with speed. Oh, God. I think this is an upgrade. So I could even speed it up more by putting time on a bottle on it. Interesting. Interesting to know. I guess a good test of that would actually be the neutron collector. Let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna do this last test and then we'll be done, I suppose. I have so many random chickens now. Also, I'm gonna need rubber, so I'm just gonna throw this in here. Sure, doesn't matter. I just needed one plastic. I don't know why I did that. That was a little bit absurd. All right. So we have all these things, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just take a gander here. So I'm gonna put this watch down. Okay, put watch of flowing time on it. I'm gonna take this out. So that's its normal progress. Not bad actually. That's still faster. And then there's that. Then there's that. Then there's that. They do work. So it turns out you can bottle of time a watch on a pedestal to make things go even faster. And then that in turn can have the affected thing time in a bottle so that goes faster so that everything just goes quick. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yes, sir. I can live with that. That seems pretty legit. Pretty all right. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh, now it's going up in normal rate. Pfft. Like anyone wants that. You guys remember how we waited for a while for 108 of these pile of neutrons? Yeah, those are good times. Plastic in here. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna make the tank, right? Wait, where is it? This is called like, yeah, black hole tank. That's what it is. Okay. So let's see here. Black hole tank. Would like to make. Cannot make. Feels bad. Like I have ender. I have ender. Throw that back in. Black hole tank. Oh, plastic. Plastic. Throw that in. Then we have most of the way there. I need a machine frame. Curses. Wait, maybe a machine case would do? Guess machine case works. No idea why, but it does. Okay, machine case in. Black hole tank. Jokes. Black hole tank. Yes. Alrighty. Only insert, please. And let's just say that this one's always going to be extracting. Yep, seems to take. So let me go ahead and poke a couple of other cows. Beep, beep. That worked. That works. That feels good, man. Feels real good. All right, anyways, guys, I think we've had enough fun poking around for now. This should give you at least some idea, some understanding of how this will work. I have some plans for things. I don't know if I'll remember how to do them well or whatever, but theoretically have some ideas I would like to poke around with. But should be cool. First order of business probably is to set up some kind of AE2 storage thing. And once that is done, then we can start poking around some other things. But there's going to be a lot of like build stuff involved and all that good stuff. So it should be pretty wild. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Excuse me. I hope you all did enjoy this episode. Kind of having a little bit of fun, just kind of poking around things. Pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty excited about where this is all heading. Also, let's just go ahead and put that in there. Let's go ahead and where are you? Let's go ahead and just drop that in there, shall we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, ones, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. We've hit 1 trillion. Anyhow, everybody, if you enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want a notification, hit the bell icon. Subscribe. I already said subscribe. We'll subscribe again, Kappa. And then we will also be back next time with some, again, build stuff probably. If you'd like to check out everyone else's perspectives, check them out in the description, hopefully down below. And yeah, most importantly, and as always, thank you all. Have yourselves a wonderful, safe day. Take care. Ciao for now.